song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the gods. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son will be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree.
Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the gods. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Son will be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree.
Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond, this energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drum up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the gods. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's
it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son will be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremy, my power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree.
Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot, put me on a pedestal. This energy is too godly. Drunk up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and his energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive.
Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Yo, 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 yo. Mic check, yo, 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 yo. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Please let me know y'all hear me. I hope y'all hear me loud and clear, because yes, I am back, baby. I am back. I am up and running, doing what I gotta do. Welcome back to my channel. This is the last Snow, you call me Snow for short, and we are back into another stream of Dragon Ball Fusion World. And you already see what I got in the back on the screen is Wish for Shenron that comes out next month. You almost is probably like a month away, if you could probably say. So you can't hear me. Can't hear me. Interesting. Hold on, that's crazy. We don't want that. Mic check. Mic check. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all hear me before I even continue. My mic sounds low? That is crazy. But the volume is high. I'm looking at it right now. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, it's on max. That's kind of weird. That is definitely kind of weird. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. It's probably I had the desk volume all the way down. I don't know. Sometimes just be acting up. That's why I'll be doing this mic check, because I don't know if my mic is actually working. I don't understand what's going on. Streamland's been acting up, bro. Like, yo, come on. You ain't free. You getting paid for it, you heard? So stop playing games and get your things situated. You making me look bad over here. Streamlabs, you making me look bad. But anyways, welcome back to my channel, people. Hopefully you guys can hear me now loud and clear. It's been almost a week and a half that I have not been on, but I definitely been active on YouTube with the undercard game that I'm actually on, which is Gundam card game. It's a new card game that just came out. Definitely having fun on it. It hasn't been like live stream. It's been me recording my matches on tournaments. I've been to 3 tournaments already. Not not it's not bad. I like the matchups that I've been having. I'm seeing the progression on week by week on how everything is going with Gundam trading card game, but that's another game. We're not gonna talk about that. That's on YouTube. If you want to watch all my YouTube videos, it's on my YouTube channel. You can watch all my tournament matches, my deck profiles. I got first place. I've gotten second place. Both of the deck profiles is there. So if you guys are interested on Gundam card game, you just go to my YouTube channel. And maybe in the future I'll start hosting or streaming as well. Gundam on the stream, but as of right now, it's only going to be like YouTube videos uploaded from my tournaments. The only thing I'll be streaming as of right now until my schedule changes from work is Dragon Ball Fusion World, and that's what we're going to talk about. So appreciate everybody that has been tuning in and actually been hitting me up and seeing how I've been doing. You know, everything's been, you know, falling in line. There's been chaos a little bit. A lot of people leaving both of my jobs. So I gotta, you know, fill in the blanks, and then my little one started school today, so we had to get stuff situated. You know, it's just been a lot. So I'm just glad that I got to come back and stream with you guys. The stream for today is gonna be about what we know so far with the leaks on Dragon Ball Fusion World. So probably you guys know about everything that just came out. I'm not familiar with most of the stuff that has came out. Like, I posted on my Discord, but I haven't been sitting down to actually see what goes with what and everything else. It's just I've just been caught up with so much, basically, with life. So, but I'm here. I'm definitely here. So appreciate you guys for actually tuning in. So yeah, you know, if you guys are new to my channel, press that follow button. Subscribe to my channel on both for YouTube and on Twitch. And we're gonna get to it. But before we even talk about the leaks that actually came out, I did post on my Discord channel. Just in case if you're not on the Discord channel, I suggest you guys actually being in the Discord channel. Let me just put the link up so you guys can actually be part of the Discord channel. Let me just go here. Let me just go to it real quick. Let me just post it, so you guys can actually be on the know with everything that's going on Fusion World on my Discord channel. So I posted on YouTube and on Twitch, so you guys can actually see it. So hopefully you guys are actually here. If you guys are new to my channel, I haven't been in the Discord, there goes my Discord. I'll give you a couple of reasons why I have the Discord for. But we're going to start with the raffle. Every Monday I have a raffle of codes, which that is, yes, I still got the codes. I didn't get to take the picture of the codes, so you definitely gonna get your codes for whoever wins today. Like I said, it's been kind of chaotic. I knew I was forgetting something to actually update. I got to update everything else, but that is the only thing that I didn't get to update. But you will get your picture today. Don't think I'm gonna hide from you. So we're gonna go with it. Let me just post it up real quick. So this is the raffle hour. I know it's 2 o'clock Eastern time, and I said 2 o'clock Eastern time on this. I just had to go pick up my little one from school because I don't understand why the first week is half a day, and that just caught me off guard. But you know, the last snow raffle hour, mixed codes of 50 codes. Win the grand prize is gonna be a raffle. I put everybody's name on the raffle that's actually part of that wants to be part of the raffle. How do you become part of the raffle? Here how to enter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, screenshot it, and send it to my Discord with your YouTube name at the bottom of the screenshot. That's how we're gonna do it. If you already subscribed to my channel, you could just resend the picture again, or just text me that you sent it already, and I just gotta scroll up into the chat inbox that we have between us, and then I'll just put your name on the list. So it goes with new people and old people. So this is what it is. The YouTube channel is at the bottom, as you can see. YouTube slash at the last snow 51. You don't really have to write 51. You could just put the last snow, and I'll definitely pop up. The link, I actually put it on the chat box on Twitch and on YouTube. So you guys are interested of being part of the raffle, you definitely can. I'm gonna show you guys right now who I got already on the raffle. So these, I have 8 names right now on the raffle. I have It's Over 9,000. I have Jay Hefner, PH74. I have Felipe, Zixto, Demon Master 67, Demon Born, and El Medio. So if you guys do not see your name on the list, just hit me up on my Discord channel. I'll look at it right now. Doesn't look like anybody else hit me up. But if you guys are definitely interested on joining the raffle to get free codes, you still got the chance to actually add yourself. Yo, Giovanni, what's up? So yeah, we just wanted to make sure. Just gotta make sure. I'm looking at my inboxes right now. See if anybody else sent me. Nobody else sent me. So yeah, we're gonna just give it like about a few more minutes, because it was my fault that I actually ended up joining the stream joining the stream late, and just giving you guys a few more minutes. So if you guys are definitely interested, the Discord channel is already up. The link is already up on the chat box, or where if you're looking at it on YouTube or on Twitch, is actually up. All you have to do is go go to my YouTube page, which is The Last Snow. Subscribe to my channel, and screenshot it with your name at the bottom. Send it to my Discord channel directly, and then I'll just add your name to the list. So right now I only have 8 names. If you guys are definitely interested, we could definitely go about it. Just gotta make sure. Okay, so yeah, I haven't been here for probably like about a week and a half, because I've been focused more on Gundam. Dragon Ball is on a dry situation, because there's boo everywhere. Boo this, boo that on the client. Regionals, I'm looking at it, and there's boo dominating. You see a couple of cells, you see a couple of other leaders, but it's just, they gotta do something with it. It's crappy that we always gotta complain about a set that comes out, and they take forever to actually do a ban list. And when they do the ban list, they don't really ban everything that they need to ban, or even like restrict it to like 1 or 2 or whatever the case may be, because it's just, I don't feel like it's been taken into consideration that they most likely gonna have to like really sit back and understand what cards they're actually gonna post, and testing cards out at least, to see if the card is actually too broken. Because right now there's one card that's a little bit too broken, and it's just too much. There's just too much going on. But yeah, Giovanni, what's up? You got something to tell me? Let's make a tournament someday with Red Cell and Kid Buu. 4 cost Buu is banned. I do have a tournament coming up. I could most likely add that. I'll definitely put it up on the whatchamacallit. Definitely put it on my Discord channel. If you guys don't know, I do have a tournament coming up at the end of this month. It's I'm gonna give it 4 more minutes for the raffle, so we could definitely just talk about the tournament. Let me just get it real quick. So yeah, so let me just put it to the side. So this is the tournament that I'm having at the end of this month, August 24th, 12 p.m. Eastern time. The Last Fusion tournament, free entry, just must join the Discord channel to attend. That's what I was telling you guys about, that you have to join the Discord channel in order to to be part of the know with everything that's going on, especially with the tournament. You have to be in the Discord channel, because that's where I'm gonna put the link for the tournament to sign up for the registry website. You have to send me your deck list personally to my Discord chat. Directly to me in my inbox. That's another thing. Also, You know, the code to enter the client room is actually going to be the Discord channel as well. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on that you need to have the Discord channel. You have to be part of the Discord channel in order to attend the tournament. So if you guys are definitely interested, the tournament is here. It's coming up in a few weeks. It's a Sunday. Just in case you guys don't know, it's a Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Prizes is set 5, set 6, and the manga set codes. First place gets 30. Second place gets 20. Third place gets 15. Seeds 4 all the way through 8 gets 10 codes. And for the people that, if I got more than 8 people, and if you play the whole tournament, trust me, I will be giving out codes as well for participation. If you guys play it out all your rounds, I would definitely give you guys participation codes as well. So if you guys are interested, you can definitely sign up. But you have to be part of the Discord channel. Let's see. I'm Demonborn, very anxious for that tournament. Just came back playing it presential and digital. That's nice. That's nice. I'm happy for you that you actually playing on both. Because the client, definitely the only thing that I don't like about the client is the timer. The timer really messes me up a lot. I know a lot of people has that problem as well. But you know, it is what it is. You know, we can't always get what we want. And then when you playing live, going to locals and stuff like that is definitely good as well. Maybe in the future I will host live webcam matches, but I think I'm gonna try to test out Gundam first, and then see how that goes. And then when that comes out, then I'll definitely probably do a webcam for Dragon Ball. But we'll see, because I definitely got to get my judges on board and everything else, and I got a few judges as well. But we're gonna have to wait and see. And definitely soon enough, we'll have another tier list for you guys. Maybe it's gonna be more than one person. You know, Omega Z is definitely always down to do the tier list with me, but most likely I'll probably add an extra person to help me out as well. So you know, just to have the conversations on what is interesting, and I hope you guys to see you guys there as well, because I want to hear you guys' opinions on what you guys think of the new leaders coming up, with the support that's coming out as well. But I'm definitely interested. So let's go back into the raffle. Let's go to the raffle. So nobody else. It looks like it. I gave a couple of minutes already. Nobody else actually joined. Let me just see. No one. No. Nope. Let's see. Nope. All right. So let's get to it. We have 8 names. I'll repeat it again. It's over 9,000. Jay Hefner, PH74, Felipe, Zixto, Demon Masters 67, Demon Born, and El Meju. So those are the 8 names on the list. So hope you guys are ready. Let's go roll in there. I'm gonna shuffle this 8 times since it's 8 names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope you guys are ready. You guys ready? Let me know. Let me know in the chat box that you guys are actually ready. Let me know. You guys are ready? You guys are ready. Let's get it. So in 3, just before I even start, like I said, I don't have the picture just yet, but I will put the codes on the side. And the minute I finish this stream, I will automatically send the picture to you guys, to whoever is the winner. And I'm going to add something else. So what I want to add is the winner is actually going to be getting the codes. And second place, because we're going to talk about all the leaks that actually came out, right? So second place, what I want to do is second place gets to choose which color do we speak about first when it comes to like the leaks and everything else. So let's go by that, right? So in 3, 2, 1, who gets the 50 codes? Who gets the 50 codes? And it is Felipe by an inch. That was like an inch. I'm not even gonna lie. That was like an inch. It was about to be, it's over 3,000. I mean 9,000, but Felipe, you got the win. Congratulations. Let me write that down before I forget. I'll definitely, once the stream is over, I will definitely sorry, I have to write that down just in case if I forget. But I'll definitely congratulations on Felipe of winning the 50 codes, right? So I will be sending you the codes as soon as this stream is over. I'm gonna pull out the codes to the side, take a picture of it, but I definitely gotta get into the stream and talk about all these cards that actually dropped, right? So appreciate you guys for tuning in. Now for the second spin, I'm gonna take you off. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna take you off, I'm just gonna leave you there. I'm gonna spin it again, and then hopefully whoever actually gets picked, or maybe you guys in the chat room, because I feel like not everybody right now is on that's on the spin is actually in the chat. So which color do you guys want to start with first, or should we talk about the tournament, which I already briefly told you guys about? So yeah, let's just go talk about the colors. Which color should I start with the leaks? Because I know I'm kind of behind, but you know, let's all get in the same page at the same time. You know, let's get on the right track. So let me know. Let me know what you guys want to look at first when it comes to leaks. Which color you guys want to talk about first? Green, which I think it will be the next meta. I got yellow. I got black. Oh man, I think I gotta do another spinner. I think that's what's gonna happen, because everybody's giving me a different color. So let's I might as well just go with the spinner, right? Let's go with black. Blue, yellow, green, red. Right? 5 colors. All right. Because right now it's just we don't know. Everybody's just keep giving me a different color. So we're gonna go by black, blue, yellow, green, and blue. 5 colors, 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see what color we're gonna talk about first. Oof. And we're gonna talk about red first. Let's go. Let's talk about red first. Set this up real quick. Nice. Let me just close this down. So if you guys don't know, Set 7 Wish of Sunron release date is September 19. That means local spots, if they're lucky enough, they'll get it a few days before or a week before. But on the client, it might be on the 17th or the 18th, depending on how they want to do it. So that's what we gotta have to think about. That we're gonna get this an early release date. So hopefully I'm not scheduled at work to actually be part of this release date, so I can actually start grinding, you know, get the codes ready. Oh, and at the same time, if you guys don't know, if you haven't been here since the beginning, I've been getting cases since Set 3. So I will be getting my case. And the minute I get my case, I will post on the Discord channel when I'm going to do my stream. I'll put it in my Twitch stories as well. And hopefully you guys are all here to be part of the case opening with me. I will do giveaways for codes. I don't know what's wrong. I will do giveaways for codes. So hopefully you guys are actually here for it. So let's get to it. We're going to get to it. What are you guys are saying in the chat? Nice one. The new evolved mechanics will be a nice thing. Yeah, it definitely is. It's cool. Evolved cards, but can it be top tier? Yes, that's what I like to hear. Let's start with these arguments. That's what I'm talking about. All these debates. Will that new mechanic will be top tier? So let's get to it. We got a couple of cards. Let's go with, I just don't understand why it pops up over here. We're going to start with the first card. So we're going to start with the extra card. Is a 1-drop evolving to Super Saiyan 4. Activate battle. Your card that's in a battle gets 15,000 power for the battle. Then if you have a card with D8 and in its card name and evolve in your battle area, your card that's in battle gets 10,000 power for the battle. So you get 25 if you have an evolved card on the board. So that's not that bad. That is not that bad. Red is definitely going to be running on that. Glorio is definitely going to be running this. Not sure how many, but I definitely see that it's going to be running this. Next up, we have Android 17. It's a 4-drop, 20k swing, 5k combo. On play, discard one card from your hand. If your leader has Saiyan and Universe 7 in its special traits, play up to one Frieza with the cost of 5 and Universe 7 in its special traits from your hand. This is definitely going with, if I'm not mistaken, is U7, UI Goku, right? Then U7 Goku, and maybe, I don't know who else. Because I don't think the starter deck Goku people are going to actually, starter Goku was not going to be playing. So definitely I see UI Goku, Top Cool most likely. Is Top Cool Universe 7 and Tournament Power, or is it just Tournament Power? I'm not remember because people don't actually play that leader no more, so I don't really remember. But the 5 cost Frieza is definitely a dangerous card because it negs. It gives itself a boost on play. It's definitely a body that's going to be hard to be removed from the board. So actually having this is definitely good because, you know, applying pressure like this, you know, it's just red. Red is definitely going on the aggro base. So I definitely see this card being very interesting in those leader supports. So I definitely see it. What are you guys saying? The evolve cards are going to be very difficult to remove, and they enable absolutely amazing cards. Being red DA, they have synergy with a lot of other cards from previous sets. Yes, that is correct. That is definitely correct. Maybe tier 1.5 because the basic cards has a target on its head. Yeah, so we'll, like I said, until we see the full inventory for this set that's coming out, we might not know how strong Glorio is gonna be. Like the evolve cards is definitely gonna be strong, but all the leaders support gonna be in the right place to actually be like tier 1.5, tier 1, or tier 2. Definitely gonna be tier 2. I don't feel like none of these leaders are actually coming out gonna be like under like tier 2. They're not until otherwise, but definitely like this card. Next up, we have the 4-drop Son Goku, 20k swing, 10k combo permanent. Your turn. If your leader is awakened, this card in the battle area gets 10,000 power. That's not that bad. Late game, going 30k swing is not that bad. 10k combo is good as well. And then on play, if your leader has tournament power in his special traits, draw 2 cards. So this is definitely for UI, for definitely top cool. Tournament power, yeah, it's definitely top cool. So I see top cool getting support as well. Could be definitely dangerous. So we're gonna have to wait and see how much support is gonna get. One thing I definitely noticed about this set is it's giving support to a lot of the old leaders to be interesting and to be, you know, actually be played for this set that's coming up. But let's see how much of a support is actually coming out because, you know, some of these leaders that fell off actually fell off completely, and to just have like 1 to 2 cards to actually give it a little power creep is not gonna be it. Next up, we have Tamagami number 2 DA. It's a 3 cost, 20k swing, 5k combo blocker, permanent, only on your opponent's turn. Cards with DA in their name and evolve in your battle area can be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skills. That is not that bad. This is basically just like their own personal trunks GT. Like how Black has the 2-drop trunk that can actually protect everything but itself. So as long as this card stays on the field, you know, even though the 3 it's kind of like easy to remove, but the problem is that you're gonna be addressing this first before addressing the evolve card. So I guess it's definitely a good thing that they have this at 3 because anything under than 3 is gonna be so easily to like bounce back to the hand or to bottom deck. So actually being a 3 cost is gonna be good. I see a lot of people actually gonna play this with the Glorio because it has to have, you know, it's a blocker as well. So you want to have your evolve cards to actually be protected because those are 2 definitely strong cards that you want to have on the board as long as you can. because they definitely gonna be applying pressure to your opponent late game. So I definitely see this card being played as a 4 of. But that's just my opinion. I don't know about you guys. Next up, we have the 2-drop 20k swing Vegeta DA 0 combo. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area, and it gets minus 5,000 power for the turn. Okay, it's not that bad. Not sure why this is a 0 combo. Honestly, just because you're a Self Awakener and then you minus 5. I guess. I don't know. I don't know why this is a 0 combo, honestly. Because you got other cards that actually does the same thing with less. I guess they trying to go with the whole Android. No, but the Android is different. The 1-drop Android actually searches the top of your deck, and you search and get minus 5 or something on the board. But it's a 5k combo, so it has like 2 different effects that actually does damage. But I'm not sure why this will be a 0 combo. Yo, Demon Master, what's up? What's up? Thank you for tuning in. Next up, we have Vegeta DA is a 5-cost 30k swing 0 combo. Evolve. So basically, you tap 2 energies and you put this card on top of the Vegeta DA or Vegeta Mini DA. As long as they have DA in its name, you could definitely just put this card on top. And on play, if your leader has DA in its card name, draw 1 card. Then this card can't be removed from the battle by your opponent's skill until the end of your opponent's next turn, which is not that bad. They basically are barrier. They basically got a barrier for the turn, so you can't do anything unless you really swing at it. And that's if they want to swing at it. They could just tap the 2 and just leave them there on the active side, so you don't have to swing at them, and they're gonna have to be dealing with everything else on the board. Yes. We're talking about, you came at the right time. We're like midway towards reds. Then we got the 4 of the colors that we got to talk about. I think this one will be good in Glorio, but without the set dump, it might be difficult to slot in other DA decks. Yeah, that is true. That is definitely true. But you know, we don't know, because on paper it looks great, but somebody will find a way to mix this in other decks. So we're just gonna have to wait and see how it goes, because it's specifying it has to be Vegeta. We don't have that many red Diamond Vegetas, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. But it's definitely a good card. It's definitely a very good evolve card. And let's not forget, it's a 30k swing. Yeah, let's not forget that. It is a sticky 30k swing that still got, yeah, so at least for you got to get to swing with 30k swing at least for 2 turns. If you want to summon him and swing the same turn, you'll be good, because he can't be removed from the board and then and then go at it again. So this is gonna be dangerous. Next up, we got Dr. Rinsu is a 1-drop 5k attack 10k combo. Auto once per turn. When your card with DA in its name and evolve is played, you draw 1 card. So if you have this, oh, hopefully nothing kind of pressed the keyboard by accident. So yeah, hopefully you got something on the board that has DA on it, that has evolve, because right now we only have two evolve cards. So this is definitely going to be a good card to have to draw power, even though red doesn't really have a problem with draw power. But, you know, actually having a 10k combo definitely does make a difference. It definitely does. So mid to late game, because that's when the evolve cards actually starts popping up. You know, this coming up in handy to draw, maximizing your hand, comboing higher a little bit. You know, bigger pressure, stronger pressure to your opponent is definitely going to be a big impact. But the targets to evolve it from are not exactly splashable. Okay, I feel I have a valid point on that. Funny fact, it can evolve over itself. I guess Glorio can use it, but I'm not convinced. It's hard to safely slot in a turn. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see the whole inventory. But let's just continue on the next card. Next card is a 2-drop Son Goku Mini DA 20k swing 5k combo. On play, if your leader is awakened, this card gets 10,000 power for the turn. Let's not forget, there's another card that's just like this. that does the same thing. The only difference is a self awakener. If I'm not mistaken, is on play. You take a life, and then when it's awakened, 10k combo as well, and it's a 10k combo right here, which is kind of weird because the other Goku actually has more to offer on the content, but this one actually gets only 5k combo. But this is definitely a good card. Why is it a good card? Because of the next card that's coming up, which is the boss of the boss for red. 6 drop Son Goku DA, 40k swing, 5k combo. Evolve, tapping 3 energies. And putting this on top of the Son Goku DA or Son Goku Mini DA with 25,000 power or more. So specifying which Goku you're supposed to put it on top. Because I guess we have other minis that is probably going to pop up that might be less than this. So we're going to have to wait. And then at the same time, they only get the power boost when your leader is awakened. So this ain't going to be summoned until the leader's awakened. Because those 2 Gokus are only going to be plus over 25 if the leader is awakened. Activate main once per turn. If your leader has DA and its card name, switch this card to active mode. Definitely going to be good. I definitely see it. This is going to be a problem. Dual striker. Remember that. Dual striker 40k swing is a problem. Then you got the Evolve Vegeta that basically is a 30k swing. So just imagine you summon a Vegeta. Don't even swing with it. So you don't have to burn cards out your hand. Then next, he can't be removed. Next turn, summon this. Now you got the Vegeta, 30k swing. You got this, 40k swing. Activate the effect, 40k swing again. That is crazy. That is a problem. That is definitely a problem. This Goku is goated. I like this Goku 2 cost, and I'm saving all my wild cards for the Evolved Bad Boy. I'm late. I like this card. Who won the raffle? Felipe won the raffle. Zixto. Felipe won the raffle. Can be 50k or 60k, and depending on what the evolved mechanics do, it can be easily become the best card in the game. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. But when it comes down to Bandai actually controlling how certain cards not to be broken, they dropped the ball on that. So we just gonna have to wait and see what else they'll drop. Next up, we have the 4 drop Tamagari number 1, 30k swing, 5k combo. When attacking, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area, and it gets minus 5,000 power for the turn. Then activate main once per turn. Tap 2 energies. Switch this card to active mode. This is definitely kind of good in some sense, because if you don't have 30k swing, right? 30k swing, tap 2, restand them again, 30k swing. Let's just say if you have a mini Vegeta on the board, tap 2, summon the evolved Vegeta, 30k swing. Like, come on. Or if you have a Son Goku on the board already, tap 3, summon the 40 drop, the 40k swing Goku. That's a 2 40k swings to deal with, plus the 2 30k swings from here. That is crazy. That 1-2 punch is retarded. I'm not gonna lie. There is a lot. There is a lot going on in red going into set 7, and I am happy to see it. Right now, it's not just Jiren. You got Cell as well, doing his thing. So hopefully, Glory is gonna be in the same caliber as well. But we're just gonna have to wait and see how people actually play it, or they'll probably just add these pieces to other decks to make it a little bit stronger than what it is. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Note, if you evolve 6 cards over the new 2 cards, the evolve Goku keeps the 10k because it's given to the card as a buffer and not a perm, giving the buff like one other 2 cards mini Goku. We know how evolve works. This is like the dual attacking boost, but for Glorio, yeah. So I if I'm not mistaken, I think they did this so aggressive is to address Boo. Honestly, because you're not gonna just dump all these cards the way it is, not having something to like go against it. So right now, like Boo, to the deck to actually go aggro on Boo is kind of rough. But this right here, with all these cards that's actually coming out with the evolve and swinging and power creep, of getting plus and minuses, restanding, and all that nonsense. So I definitely see this being built for Boo. Next up, we have Tamagari number 3. 2 cost, 20k swing, 5k combo. On play, add up to 1 card with the A and his card name and evolve from your drop to your hand. This is crazy. I know guarantee fact that people's going to be playing this card because you're going to be building a deck around these evolve cards. So you want to bring them back. If they die, you want to bring them back because they're so easy to summon. 3 cost, 2 cost, instead of just summoning them at the 5 cost, 6 cost. So it's like it's just gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Just bringing back the 6 drop Goku and swing 40k swing twice. You cannot beat that. You cannot complain about that. That's definitely dangerous. So I definitely see how people's gonna be a problem on getting this down packed. Thank you. Appreciate you. Getting this down packed. And putting this at 4 off because it's definitely going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. Next up, we have another extra card. It's like 1 cost, Showdown in the Demon King Palace. Activate main. If your leader has DA in his card name, choose up to 1 card with DA in his card name and evolve in your battle area. Then choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area with power less than or equal to the card chosen by the skill and KO. This is definitely going to be a good card as well. The only thing that I'm kind of iffy about when it comes to this deck, right? All this mechanics. If it's just these 2 evolve cards, then the ratio to the deck is not going to be as strong when it comes to some of these mechanics, like extra cards, reset blocking, protecting everything on the board. So we hope to see more evolve cards, maybe 1 more, so it can actually be 12. Because you know you're gonna be running this at like 4 each. Are you gonna run at 4 each? Most likely you're gonna be running cards at 4 each. So at least 12 out of your 50 to 52 card deck will be evolve cards. So that's kind of a good ratio. But we're just gonna have to wait and see, because if it's just those 2 evolve cards, this deck is gonna be kind of like still missing pieces. Like some of the leaders that we're dealing with now, that they're good, but they're still missing the pieces. Let me see. Okay, you guys are not chat. I'm just making sure that I'm keeping up with the chat room. Okay, next up. Okay, so we have the other evolve. So this is the 3rd one. All right, I for some odd reason I really thought this was the same one as the other one. So now this is the 3rd one, but this is a promo. So this is the promo, winner promo. So you're definitely gonna see that this is most likely gonna have like a regular promo. So people's gonna be grinding. A lot of people's gonna be grinding in these tournaments and these locals to just get the winners, or at least the promo itself. 5 cost, 30k swing, 5k combo, evolve, tap 2. Tap 2 and put it on top of Son Goku DA or Son Goku Mini DA on play / when attacking. I honestly, when I read cards that starts like that, you know they're about to be dangerous. You know for a fact they're about to be dangerous. On play, when attacking, if your leader includes DA in its card name, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and it gets minus 10,000 power for the turn. This is definitely good because if they have those really big units on the board, those battle cards that there's like 30k swing, 40k swing, and you can't just overswing over, playing this minus 10, then swinging another minus 10. So that like probably at 20, 25, maybe less than that. Maybe use, just apply pressure to that card is definitely good. This is definitely a dangerous card. Definitely a dangerous card. Love the art. Yeah. Definitely love the art. What leader you mostly hide about? Me, personally? I definitely like all of them. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely like that they bringing back Frieza. I'm definitely liking the Glorio, the effect. Omega Shenron looking dangerous. orange Piccolo, finally giving us a Piccolo that actually makes sense, that's actually gonna matter. The green Piccolo was horrible. Late game is definitely strong, but early game aggression, it will drop the ball. You automatically gonna lose if you got Piccolo. Then King Piccolo, let's not forget King Piccolo is missing so many pieces. And they came out with so many promo cards for that deck and it's still rock bottom. I feel bad for it, but hopefully he gets more support. But by the time he gets more support, everything else is getting support. So it's like it's still gonna be at the bottom of the tier list. So it, and then Shenron. You know, I'm Team Black. Always gonna go with the Team Black leaders. So Shenron is mostly what I'm hyped about. So Team Shenron over here. Right? Love the artwork for the promo. Yeah, definitely do. Absolutely. Really good board control for the pressure it gives. Definitely. I like it. Minusing 10k on multiple bodies or maybe just one body, but tapping just 2 energies and put this on top of just a regular. Oh my god, bro. You don't understand how crazy this card is. Like, come on. You could summon this at turn 3. Starting the game. 30k swing on turn 3 goes crazy. And he's already minusing stuff. Nah, come on, man. I'm sorry. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. This mechanic is going to be so official. I'm not going to lie. Let's go. Let's go to the spinner again. Let's go to the spinner. That was last of it for the red. Right? Let's remove red. Let's see what's gonna be the next color. Let's start with the spinner. Let's see what's gonna be the next color. Next color is gonna be green. Let's get it. Green. Let's remove it. Gonna talk about green. Don't understand why it keeps popping up over here on this screen. Let's go. First card. It's a 4-drop Brawly BR. Brawly's getting his support. Let's get it. It's a 4-drop 25k swing 0 combo permanent on your turn. If your leader is Brawly BR, add 3 to the cost of this card in battle. In the battle area. So that's not that bad. There's no cost to it. I feel like this is the best 4-drop Brawly that we've seen so far. Because there's no cost to it. It just turns into a 7 cost automatically. Right? When attacking once per turn, if you don't have another Brawly BR in your battle area, switch this card in the battle area to active mode. Bro. Dual Striker at a 4 cost, 25k swing, which is standard. That's not that bad. That is not that bad. 8 cost for 3 energy equals broken. It's not that bad. What are you guys saying? Hold on. Alright. I want to build Black Shenron because it seems fun and Bulma is broken card. Yeah, that's definitely true. I'm definitely going to test everything out. I'll revive the Brawly deck. I'll revive my Brawly deck with set 7. Brawly is still strong like now. Like, I understand the meta so far. You know, it's just Cell and everything else. Like, I could still do my tournament and just ban Boo. Honestly, I'll just ban the Boo and just call it a day, and then we'll see everything else. You feel me? So, Boo, but I'll do the votes, the polls, later on today after the stream, and we'll see how it goes. 4 swings in 1 turn is crazy. I'm telling you, it's definitely gonna be crazy. Next up, we have the original, the OG Brawlies in the building. 7 cost, 40k swing, 5k combo. They trying to bring back the OG Brawly. Permanent, your turn. If your leader is Brawly and have Paragus in your battle area, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 4. What? You can summon a 40k swing in turn 3? Nah, that's crazy. They try to bring it back. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's dangerous. That is definitely dangerous. Will it be enough though? Will it be enough for Brawly, OG Brawly, to come back? We're gonna have to wait and see. On play, choose each Paragus in your battle area and KO them. Then add the top 2 cards of your deck to your energy in rest mode. What? Oh my god, that is amazing. That is amazing. Use the Paragiz that gives you blockers, the Paragiz that gives you searchers, you know, whatever search. Pop them. Then you ramping another green card that ramps? Come on, that is crazy. That is crazy. The permanent effect is just dangerous. So you use the effect, and then that's crazy. You just gotta make sure that yo, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, crazy. You can summon this on turn 3. Turn 3. Nah, can't tell me otherwise. This is not broken. This is definitely broken. Next up, we got United Front. 1 drop. Activate battle on your opponent's turn only. If there is a battle card with the cost of 5 or more and superhero in its card name in your battle area, your card that is in battle gets 30,000 power for the battle. Yo, you know how crazy this card is going to be? Do you know how crazy this card is going to be? You just got to make sure that you have an SH on the board. And somebody's about to get 30k combo boost. That is insane. That is insane. That is definitely insane. I'm not going to lie. Next up, we have the 1 drop. Android 18 SH. SH. Let's go rewind that back. 5 or more. Okay, 5 or more. So it gotta be big bodies. Okay. I was about to say just SH, it would be crazy. 5k attack, 10k combo. On play, if your leader has SH in his card name and you have 6 or more energies, add up to 1 green non-Android 18 SH card with the cost of 3 or less and SH in its name from the drop to your hand. So you basically gotta build this deck off of SH just to make everything go smoothly with the combos and the plays and everything else, like the build up for your late game destruction. So I could definitely see that being good. So I'm definitely liking it. Definitely liking it. Next up, we have Krillin SH. 1 cost, 5k attack, 10k combo. I'm liking that as 10k combos now. On play, if your leader is SH and the card name and you have 6 or more energies, choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 5 or less in your opponent's battle area, and it can't attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. Now, Piccolo gets cards that actually locks bodies on the board. Not that bad. Not that bad. And it's on play. It would have been like once per turn. I was like, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna survive. A 1 cost, I will get removed. Bottom deck, neck to 0. The whole 9 yards. So I'm glad that's actually just on play. But it's just crazy. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. I thought red was dangerous, but this is dangerous too. This is why I said, honestly, I'm looking forward to set 7 because set 7 looking really balanced when it comes to like the leaders itself, right? And we already noticed in red, multiple leaders from the old sets is actually getting support. Now we're seeing in green, old leaders is getting support as well. At the same time as the new leaders. So let's go. Dende SH, 1 cost, 5k attack, 10k combo. On play, if you have 6 or more energies, choose up to 1 Piccolo SH in your leader area or battle area, and it gets 10,000 power for the turn. This is not that bad because now you can swing with your leader. Your leader can actually swing for 30. That is not that bad. So you can't even go wrong with that. You just definitely can't.
¿Me llevo el agua?
Yeah, I don't want it.
Oh, you want it?
Thank you. The door, Deborah. Apologies. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be a good card. Applying pressure, 30k swings, 40k swing, depending on what you are gonna boost this up with, because it's giving a boost that you can actually use this card as a combo as well. So that's kind of dangerous. Next up, we have Sun Gohan SH, 3 cost, 25k swing, 5k combo, blocker, which is not that bad. Permanent, opponent's turn. If your leader has SH in your opponent's name, in your card name, and you have 6 or more energies, this card in the battle area gets 10,000 power. This is not that bad because now you have a 35k swing blocker, so you don't even have to swing them. Just summon him and leave him there, right? The only bad part about it is there's a lot of cards right now in the meta that can actually remove 3 costs or less. So that's another iffy part. So depending on your matchups, you could definitely, deal with this and try to just go over the blocker situation. This also can gain double strikes on Gohan. We're gonna have to wait and see. You moving a little bit too fast for me, bruh. Move fast. We're gonna have to wait and see. Let's go. You got Gamma 1, Gamma 2 SH, 5 cost, 30k swing, 10k combo on play. Choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 3 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. Then your leader with SH in its card name gets 5,000 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. Not that bad. Not that bad. See, this is what I'm talking about. I just like that they're really balancing out every single leader. Right now, we was 1-for-1 with the red leader, Glorio. Definitely see the build-up. Now you're seeing Piccolo's support, and they're giving support to other green leaders, and you're seeing a lot of stuff that that can actually support the leader. Another Android type of card. That's definitely true. Android 17 could use this. So let's see. Next up, we have Piccolo SH 3 cost 20k swing 10k combo 1 KO draw 1 card. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna have to probably put my scouter on. Gonna have to. Is it legit? I don't know. Should I put my scouter on? I think I'm gonna put my scouter on. Nah. I'm gonna save it for later. I'm gonna put my scouter on for later. Let's go. I don't know how I feel about this card. Honestly. It's just no comment. Yeah, I see the vision too. I'm just not a fan of it. I don't know. Let's go. Explosive Rage is a 5 cost. So 5 cost extra. Activate main if your leader has SH and his card name. Choose up to 1 Son Gohan SH in your battle area and it gains double strike and 10,000 power for the turn. So he could go up to 35k swing double strike, which is not that bad. Because you only get the 10k off the Gohan on your opponent's turn. So on your turn, he's at 25. With this, will be 35 double strike. That's not that bad. That is not that bad. So right now, your opponent is going to have a problem if you're playing Piccolo, right? Because they'll be scared to leave that Gohan on the board long enough for you to actually apply this Explosive Rage card into that Gohan to swing for double strike. So that's another thing that we got to actually think about as well. Late game, you already know, just like the old Piccolo. Late game is dangerous. So we're just going to have to see what else they have in store for us. Next up, the Secret Gohan is better. Talk about Secret Gohan. Let's talk about it. This picture popped up and I said, whoa, wait a minute. What is this? Hey, yo, somebody about to get fired. Because you leaking this outside of Bandai. Hey, yo. It's a 8-drop Son Gohan SH 50k swing. 50k swing. On play, place 5 of your energies into your owner's drop. Choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and place it into your owner's drop. Then add up to 5 cards with a cost of 3 or more from your drop to your energy. Hey, yo. Let's go. I'm mad that Green got another SCR though. Why? Let's see. I'm not sure. That's definitely great. Are you sure it's a good idea to show leaks publicity like that? Bandai could go after you for that. Bandai could go after me. I wasn't the one that leaked it. It's all over. It's all over YouTube. A lot of people did it. But if it's concerning, then I'll definitely won't post another one out of this. So let's just skip it. You guys didn't hear this from me. Oh, another one. Didn't hear it from me. Cool? Cool. Let's just bring it down. Just bring it down. We just gonna leave it right there. Cause let's just say, you know, Bandai wanna come and attack me for it. Cause a lot of people actually leaked it as well. We're just gonna leave it right then and there. You feel me? So I'm not at a point that I want to get banned. You understand that? I'm having too much fun with you guys. I'm building this community from the bottom top. Even when we was on Reddit leaked, right? Reddit leaked, LOL. Everybody's leaking it, but I don't want to be a target. You understand? So we'll just leave it at that. There's other green cards. There's other green cards. But if you want to get technical, if you guys actually follow me on Discord, I'll put it there. How about that one? I'll put it on the Discord channel so you guys can actually see. So we're going to leave right there with the greens. We're going to leave right there. Because there's a couple of green cards that just came out that was leaked like that. So we just going to leave right there. So we got 3 more colors. We have yellow, blue, black. Yellow, blue, and black. Let's see what's the next color. So far, before I even spin it. So far, red looking like a good, has a good support system for Glorio. And with the extra cards for its old leader supports. Also, when it comes to green, green has its potential as well to be strong, be part of the meta. But we're just going to have to wait and see on more. It does have a lot of late game. It's still missing a couple of like the mid-range, early mid-range game to learn how to control like aggressiveness. Like if red Glorio versus green Piccolo right now go hand to hand, green looks like it will get stumped all over by what we have seen by both colors. So green has to like come out with more of the early game, and we'll definitely see it. Brawley fan, you're gonna like the next set. Yeah, you're definitely gonna like the next. I think every fan is gonna like the next set. I know myself is gonna like the next set. You already see how I'm dressed, and there's a reason why I'm dressed like this. If you know who I'm dressed like, you definitely know why I'm dressed like this and why, and you know what they leaked for my favorite leader. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Let's go with shuffling. No, not shuffling. Let's go with the next color to spin off. And we're going to talk about black. It's over 9,000. You got what you wanted. Let's remove that. It's over 9,000. You called it. It is black. Time for the radar. Let's put this down. I got to put this down. Let me put this down. I got to do it to you. Yo, stop playing. Let's go. Let's put the radar on. Let's put the scout on. We got this. We gotta look into the future real quick. We gotta look at the PowerPoints of everything. We gotta look at the PowerPoints. Let's get it. I'm gonna hold on to it. And the first card that I'm about to leak is gonna be my card. It is. We have the Bardock. Bardock support, baby. Bardock support coming out. It's a 2-drop. 15k swing, 10k combo. Activate main. Tap 2 energies. Place this card in the battle area into your owner's drop. If your leader is Bardock, draw 2 cards. Then during this turn, the next time you use a card with the cost of 4 or less and Bardock's crew in the special traits, you don't have to pay the cost. You guys saying it's bad? You guys are crazy. Definitely not bad. It's not that bad. It is not bad. Why is it bad? Because the 15k swing, you can summon this early. We don't even know what the 4 card cost is. We've been having a lot of dilemmas. Let me put this to the side. We had a lot of dilemmas in the chat room, in the Discord channel about this card, right? A lot of people don't like the card, right? I like it. Because the thing is that we don't know what's coming out. Everybody already seeing, the only card there's a 4 cost. It's the new legend card to summon a big body and everything else. But honestly, it's still a good card. 10k combo boost, still combo off for your leader effect. I still feel like it's gonna be a good card. Draw 2 cards, that's definitely good as well. The only thing that's bad about it is the 15k swing. Early bodies, at the early game, it's not that bad. This is not that bad. I still feel like it's a good card. It's not a great card, but I still feel like it'll fit in into the Bardock sequence. We just gotta be patient. That's the key to the things, right? Not everybody's gonna get everything all at once. Remember what's the next set after Wish for Shenron. Remember that. Always remember the key to that. What's the next set based on? Which is Saiyans. The next set 8 is based on Saiyans. Why not get this card now? Thinking that it's trash, not knowing what's gonna come out for set 8, which I know for sure every Saiyan most likely is gonna get support, right? So you guys have your opinion. I have mine. I definitely like this card. Draw 2 cards, free summon a big body, right? Because honestly, if you tap in 2, right, you tap in 2. Act right now if you use it, right? You tap into, use the new legends, summon a crit Bardock or the double strike Bardock, and that's early game applying heavy pressure. That is going to be so hard to remove those 2 bodies off the board because they had 30 to 35k swing. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just that you guys are actually thinking that it's only the new legend card. We still don't know the full inventory to this. If the full inventory comes up and this is the only card, then that's a problem. But we don't know the full thing. We don't know. Look at King Goma. King Goma got like about, let's not go there. We're not at yellow yet, but we'll talk about it more. What are you guys are saying? Let's see. I'm not. Yo, more money for your buck. What up, Brody? What's up? What's up? Let's see what you guys are saying. Not convinced by that card. It's bad, brother. Sorry. 2 costs, 50k is too hard to keep on board. Can be extra or any 4 cost Brawly crew. You can play Bardock 3 cost. That summons another of that Bardock. Use again to summon another one. And do it again. You see, Master JG. I appreciate that you have somewhat of an idea of where I was getting to it, but I didn't want to like speak on it. I just like how just people is not convinced about it. There's a lot of stuff that people is not convinced about of many cards that's coming out, and when they do come out, they be like, "Oh, this card is dangerous. This card is broken. This card really does help." Yeah, it just gotta wait and see. Just wait and see. I'm a Bardock fan. I have a Bardock idea. I have how I want to build a deck, and this card definitely fits into the master plan that I have for the future. So I definitely like this card, right? I don't think New Legend work with this. You don't think New Legend work with this? Yes, you can. It doesn't say battle card. It says next time you use a card with the cost of 4 or less. It doesn't say battle card. The New Legend card is the one that you could freeze. You could summon a 5 cost Bardock at 4 cost basically. So you tap in 4 to use New Legend, and you basically summoning in a 5 cost basically a turn earlier. So that's what the New Legend is. Looking forward to see you play it. I'm definitely interested. I'm definitely interested when they have the full inventory. And like I said, it all depends on what else they're gonna support with this card coming out to the set 7. If this is the only Bardock Screw card that's actually coming out for set 7, then I feel like this is basically just building up for set 8, right? So I like the card. Like I said, I have a master plan for the future. There's a lot of cards like the 3 cost Bardock that can actually, basically, when you combo with it, you can free summon a 2 cost or less body on the board. Definitely good. So imagine, right? You're not losing much out of your hand. 3 cost Bardock, summon, combo. Summon this off of it. You're drawing 2 cards. Because remember, when you do the 3 cost combo, you're burning a card out your hand. Basically 2, because you combo it with 1 and then you special summoning another. You're drawing 2 cards, so you basically didn't lose anything. Because now you have 2 cards on hand, basically replacing the cards that you just finished using. So that's why I like the 2-punch combo right there. But like I said, it all depends what that 4 cost card that they have in store. If it does come out for this set that's coming up, then I will definitely try this card out. If it's not, then I'm not going to try this card out and wait till set 8. Um, because remember, when it comes to that Bardock 3 cards, you're burning cards. This is basically replacing the 2 cards. You just got to make sure that you're summoning 3 cards, summon, swing with it, and summon this. You join your 2 cards back, so you're not losing anything. And then just combo with this card. I basically just swing with it. Or even that. Think about it. You have a 10k combo body on the board, right? Then you summon. Then you use a new Legends card, right? Let's just say it's just that. New Legends card, you summon a crit leader. The crit Bardock. Swing, you got this on the board. Combo. Now you popping a body off the board. But you got a 40k swing crit on the board. Or that's one. Or you could just go with double strike. You got this on the board. Swing. All you need is one ball combo. That's double strike, 45 plus whatever the other card is, and you pop a body off the board. Come on. Come on. I like it. I definitely like it. Can summon a 5-card crit. Alvin, PTF. What's up, Brody? What's up, Alvin? As it stands, this card is not great. You're still -1 overall, and you need all the combo pieces. Still worse than anything Cell can do. Does this set actually comes out on the 19th? Because Amazon has a release for the 13th of August. The 13th of August? No. I think you could pre-order it for the 13th. I think that's what it is, but you can't get it earlier than that. It comes out September 19th. You can get it a week early if you get it from your local spot, but I'm not sure. But I'm definitely liking the whole back and forth with the whole card and everything else. I like it. Not gonna disagree with you guys and everything else. I'm just trying to give you guys the idea that I have. You guys maybe think that I'm wrong. I'm kind of overdoing it. But like I said, I never said it was a great card. I said it was a good card. I didn't say it was a great card. Until we know what that 4-cost card that's actually coming out. Because it says 4 costs or less. So we're just going to have to wait and see what card it is that's actually coming out. Because most of the cards that we actually got, it's not as strong to actually build the Bardock full deck. Right? On to the next one. We have Bulma support. Yamcha 3 costs, 25k swing, 5k combo, permanent. If your leader has a venture in its special traits and you use a card from your drop in the combo during this turn, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 2. So you're basically tapping 1 energy to summon a 25k swing and you drawing. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. The only problem that I'm having with the effect of comboing off the discard pile, that you only have one legit way to do it once per turn, which is Bulma, and then you have the Chi-Chis that you could combo off the discard pile, right? So it doesn't say you have to combo with this card though. So we're gonna have to wait and see. It's definitely a good card. I could definitely see it. Bulma needed cards like this. Bulma definitely needed cards like this. Draw power, because it was weak on draw power, because it doesn't have a cantrip. Don't know why they didn't get a cantrip for adventures, because you got to build on adventure anyways. If everything is not adventure on the board, most of the effects, like the leader effect, can be activated and everything else. But I definitely like this card. Definitely, it is looking like a really good support for Bulma. That's a good support, very good. That's what confusing me, as it has the release date for 13th of August on Amazon. Very good. Yeah, I'm not sure. You're gonna have to really look into it. Read the description and see what it tells you, because that's kind of iffy. That is kind of iffy. 25k 1 cost and draw. That's exactly everything Bulma needs. And 5k combo. Yeah, definitely. Hell yeah. You could just continue flooding the board with this, and just hand sizes just keep increasing. The only thing that Bulma needs is cantrips. It's just cantrips that it needs to be under adventures. I just feel like that's what it needs, for sure. Not saying like to be like a top deck or meta deck. Just saying like, I think that's one of the key things that it needs. Its own personal cantrip. Next up we have the Bulma, another Bulma support. 2 cost, 5k combo, 5k attack, 10k combo. On play, if your leader has adventure and his special traits, Add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then look at 4 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card with adventure and its special traits and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your owner's deck in any random order. It's a standard searcher. It's not that bad. Basically, you take a life and you look at the top 4. So now you can definitely start building up on what you want to do for the next couple of turns, depending what you have at hand and what you're about to pick up from your search. For this is definitely good, especially the 10k combo as well, which is definitely good. Definitely good. White Bulma is just like Toad. Yeah. Yo, Master, why you wildin'? I mean, Pete, why you wildin' like that? And I need a super combo adventure. I think we don't have any super combos adventures. She doesn't have it? I think she does. Don't she? That's crazy if you don't have super combos. You sure don't have it? I thought it did. I don't know. Let's see. Sorry. Next up, we have 2-drop Pilaf. Oh, hell, Pilaf. Gotta get a shrine for him. 2-drop, 20k swing, 5k combo. On play, place the top 4 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. You already know that's for Shenron. Definitely good because there's a lot of cards that if they end up in the drop, they get special summoned to the board freely. That is not that bad. That is not that bad. It's an easy 20k swing. Just boom, boom. Easy. And just imagine, early game, you free summon a body. Now you building a board, and your opponent's going to have to be like, oh, shit, what do I do now? That's aggressive. That's an aggressive situation right there. Because depending on what you put on a drop area, could probably be someone on the board. It could probably be an extra body to swing with, or a blocker to protect the board. It's just search, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But you have to continue reading on this. You are the third person that told me it exists, but I don't find it. What do you mean that it exists? Oh, the super combo. I don't know. I think it does. You got me. Yo, you got me. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Apologize. I want to see something. No, that's not it. Because I think I got my Bulma deck just sitting here. Let me just see. Because that is interesting. Oh, my fault. Super combo. Let's see, super combo. I think so. I think it does have its own super combo. I'm not going crazy. Oh no, it does not have its own super combo. The super combo it has is the Bardock super combo that came in the starter deck, which is Son Gohan, the Grandpa Gohan basically, but it's the manga form. So it does not have its own super combo. So yeah, that is the correction. The manga says super combo is a reprint and it does not have adventure. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for that, Pete. So that will answer your question. So next up, we have the Son Gohan Youth. 2-drop, 20k swing, 0 combo, auto. When this card is placed from your drop into your owner's drop, from your deck into your owner's drop, if your leader has Dragon Ball and its special traits and you don't have a Son Gohan Youth with the cost of 2 in your battle area, play this card from its owner's drop. So this is what I'm talking about. So with the Pilaf, dumping 4 cards from your deck to your discard pile. If this card becomes one of those cards, now you got an extra 20k swing on the board. Early game. Now you really applying pressure to your opponent. Your opponent's going to be like, yo, I need to address the board first. But what can you possibly do by turn 2? By turn 2, you're summoning 2 bodies. That's not that. That's crazy. And the crazy part is that most likely we have more cards that actually could do this. You can only summon one of these because it says you can only have one, right? But what else can actually be on the board? When attacking, place the top 2 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. Just imagine that as well. That is crazy. That right there is crazy because if you continue bottom just dropping cards into your discard pile, and those cards gonna end up activating its effect to be summoned on the board or whatever it does, you might go into like 3 to 4 bodies in turn 2. That is crazy. That is crazy. Definitely a good card. Shenron's looking really fun to play with next set. He's gonna look like really an aggressive leader to play with. Next up, we have Kami. 1 drop, 10k attack, 10k combo. Auto. When this card is placed from your deck into your owner's drop, if your leader's Dragon Ball in his special traits and you don't have an energy marker, you place 1 energy marker. I just read 2 cards that you could bottom deck. Yeah, you could just drop cards into your discard pile, and this is one of them. You get an energy marker freely. Come on, come on, come on. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. You said 0 combo. 0 combo does hurt, but it depends how many 0 combos you're gonna have in the deck. Cause right now, I think that's the only 0 combo card that actually we came across by. Yeah, these the Bardock, the 2 Boma support. So right here 5k, 0k, now 10k. So yeah, right now that's the only card that's a 0 combo. So we're not so far. We're not in the depths of just building on 0 combos. But that card is good. Early game 20k swing, just applying so much pressure. Come on. Peel off into that. It's crazy. Next up we got Oolong. 1 drop. 5k attack, 10k combo. Look, another 10k combo. On play, if your leader has Dragon Ball in his special traits, choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 5 or less in your opponent's battle area, and it can attack during your opponent's next turn. So now you got another body on the board. You don't even have to use Power. You don't have to use what's that other card from the Piccolo deck? That locks a body 4 or less on the board. They got their own. Shenron got his own card that can just lock a body on the board that's 5 or less. Not 4 or less, 5 or less. So that means our boss card is going to be locked in as well. So that's definitely good. Definitely good. Passive leaders looking good next set. 10 equals 7 Dragon Balls and 4 Dragon Radar. 11. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. 10. It's not that bad. 10 0 combo is not that bad. Now we have 2 drop Dende, 5k attack, 10k combo. Another 10k combo. If you has Dragon Ball in his special traits, place the top 5 cards of your deck into their owner's drop. How many are you gonna use of these? This will actually help as well. And the crazy part is that we don't even know what the each Dragon Ball's effect is gonna look like. So that's dangerous as well. If the effect pops off of the graveyard of the discard pile, it's gonna look dangerous. Definitely gonna look dangerous. Man, can you imagine Oolong preventing Cell 5 costs from attacking? Come on. I like that idea, Felipe. I like it. Locking those bodies that activate their effects on swing. Come on. Definitely can't go wrong with that. Oolong, come on. We got Krillin, 2 drop, 5k attack, 5k combo, blocker, auto. When this card is placed from your deck into your owner's drop, if your leader has Dragon Ball in his special trait, play this card from your owner's drop. So if you end up discarding this discard part, he gets a basically free summoned. That's not that bad. Against red, he probably get neck down to 0. But everybody else, blue probably bottom deck it. But they will have to address this first before they address anything else on the board. So it's definitely good, but it's kind of iffy. Because depending on where the meta is, this card is not going to be good. But I like the idea of free summoning this. Free summoning this, have an extra block on the board. Hopefully he gets a block swing and he doesn't get removed easily. But I like it. Definitely like this card. Not so much, but I like it. Next up, we have Pan GT. This is for Son Goku GT, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. 1 drop, 5k attack, 10k combo. Activate main. Return this card from the battle area to your owner's hand. If your leader is Son Goku GT and you have an energy marker, play up to 1 Pan GT with the cost of 2 from your hand. That means you can summon the Pan, the one that self-awakens. And also, every time she swings, you tap an energy, you draw 1 card. But it's nice that it says energy marker, so that means you can swing with the Pan, use the energy marker, bounce back a 4 or less on the board, and you get to draw as well. That's not that bad. This card is definitely gonna be played in Son Goku GT, and it's gonna be a real big issue because as well as a 10K combo, that is not that bad. Feels like a kind of Dragon Balls that the heart of my DD group would be looking for. So yeah, this is definitely a good support, and this is what I'm talking about. I like how they got their support for other leaders, looking to support other leaders to make them, develop themselves and actually go a little bit higher on the tier list. So it's not that bad. Next up, we have the one drop Giru, 5 cost 10K combo. On play, place the top 3 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. Another one, 10K combo boost, not that bad. Depending on what you drop into your deck, to the drop, you can probably free summon it on the board. It's not that bad. No restriction for playing from more pan. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely like this card. Honestly, I'm definitely looking forward to playing Shenron. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely looking to play Shenron because it's definitely good. It's built on bottom decking, and I think Shenron's effect is to, shuffle the whole deck again, and now you start from scratch. That's not that bad. We need Final Hope slash button black. Listen, this card right here, I love it. You guys might not like what I say about this card, but I love it. 5 cost, Son Goku, 35k swing 0 combo. One attacking, you place the top 5 cards of your deck, cards of your deck into your owner's drop. Right? Activate main. Place up to 3 cards with the cost of 6 or less and different card names from the drop to the top or bottom of your owner's deck. The reason why I like this card is it definitely goes good with Shenron, right? But I like it in Shallot. A lot of people might not think that agree with me, but it does do a lot of damage. Shallot does not run massive amount of 0 combos. It definitely don't. So running this, it's not that bad. 5k, sure. But you gotta understand what it's doing. You're placing 5 cards from the top of your deck to the discard pile. Whatever. It's not that bad. You're not gonna deck out. But just imagine the 3 cards that you actually put to the top of your deck. You can literally set it up to the point that it could be cards that you really need again. Or you could just put straight 6 cards. So just imagine if you have the potential to have the Bardock Dual Striker on the board. Swing. 6 cards coming at the top of your deck. Swing again. Or the UI Goku. Swing. Look at the top of your deck. It's a 6 card. That's another card to have in your deck, and it's a 35k swing. It's not that bad. It's not going to be easy to remove it either. So it's not that bad to have this card in your deck. I'll probably run at least 1 to 2 of these. I like it. I like this card. A lot of people might not agree with me when I say it really belongs in the Shallot deck, but it does belong in Shallot deck because it's doing what Shallot does best. Are rearranging the top of your deck, so when you use the effect of these 6 cost bodies to swing, it's nice. And at the same time, that's a body at a 5 cost that helps out a lot because it's just easy. It's easy to just now summon a 5 cost. Somebody's gonna be waiting for a 6 cost. You don't have enough energies. You probably have 5 or maybe 4 or whatever. It's just I just have so much ideas when it comes to this card, and I'm definitely happy to know that when I get my case and I get this, I'm definitely putting 2 of these in Shadow. I feel like I'm gonna test out 2 first. 2 of these in Shadow, or even that, I'll probably just go to untap or play on Tabletop Simulator and just test it out and see how it works in the Shadow. But I definitely like this card in Shadow. Definitely it's a Shenron deck, a Shenron card, but Shadow definitely it fits in Shadow deck. Oh, you're right. That's such a cool card for Shadow. Thank you. I'm glad that somebody's. Let's hold on. I gotta screen up. Yeah, I was chopping it up while I was talking. Okay, we need. Okay, yeah, that Goku is amazing. It can be used to trigger the effect of windmill Shenron cards. This card is awesome. It's not tied to any leader. Yup. You can run it even in Charlotte. Exactly what I said. Oh, you're right. That's such a cool card for Charlotte. I love it. I also like Goku. Speaking of Charlotte, I need more FBO6 codes. Definitely have those. Set 6. I think I have those. Yeah, I definitely have those. I think this is a very good card for Charlotte if you play Goku on your turn, on your turn 3, and this turn 4. If you, if they didn't get rid of the 6, it's hard once remove. Yeah, definitely see that. I definitely like this card. I'm sorry, definitely like it, because I know when I popped up with it in my chat, I had a couple of people say, "Nah, that card is not for it. It's mostly for Shenron." Yeah, it's always gonna be mostly for Shenron because it's for Shenron build. But I like it for Charlotte. Charlotte is definitely gonna run this. Next up, we have Tell Me a Wish Now. Extra card, 5 cost. Activate main if your leader is Shenron. Play up to 1 battle card with the cost of 7 or less from your drop. That is amazing. So just imagine summoning this off of that, or anything else that you're gonna have on a, like Gogeta. Gogeta gets removed. Bring this back with Gogeta. Definitely good. Now you get to pop something off the board and get the energy market again, and you get to swing with a 40k swing if you need to. That's definitely a good card. That definitely gonna be played. I don't care what nobody says. This card is gonna be played. There's so much testing to do. I'm just waiting for the full inventory to actually drop so I can start testing it out. I'll do the testing live as well so you guys can actually see the matches. I'll probably hit up one of my boys so we could just test run and everything else, so we can see what like different ways of building the decks. But I definitely like this card. And then the next 2 cards I will have to push forward to the last card, because the next 2 cards was about to be the leaks that was not supposed to be leaked. So I'm not gonna leak it because I don't want Bandai to come attack me. So this is the last black card that we have to show off. Is Master Roshi, 2 drop, 20k swing, 5k combo auto when this card is placed from your deck into your owner's drop. If your leader has Dragon Ball in its special traits, and add up to 1 Son Goku from your drop to your hand. So right now we already know 1 Son Goku that he actually could get with this card is definitely good. Good 20k swing. It's not that bad. So when this card is placed from your deck into your owner's drop, this is not that bad. You basically free summoning a 5 cost 35k swing. That's not that bad. That's not, yo, that is not that bad. And I'm still waiting on a 7 cost black card because they haven't showed it. Because why will you number a 7 or less when we don't have a 7 cost when it comes to black? So yeah, but like I said, that's the end of it. The last 2 cards that I wanted to talk about is definitely leaks on leaks that actually was leaked by somebody else. I don't want to put it up. I don't want to get attacked. So I'm just going to leave it at that. So that's definitely it for black. What else we got next? So now we have yellow and blue left. We're going to spin it off. Just before I even continue going, if you guys are new to my channel, press that follow button. Subscribe to my channel. You know, I definitely appreciate it. The more you guys sub to my channel, I'm getting closer and closer to the goal that I need to hit, so I can actually build this community the way it need to. I give back with the Monday raffles. I do Monday raffles. I do tournaments, free tournaments. I give codes out as well. So if you guys are interested, definitely sign up. So if you guys are definitely interested as well, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, if you guys Amazon Prime, you know, Prime is actually free. It doesn't charge you because it's a collaboration that Amazon Prime has with Twitch, that you get to subscribe to somebody's channel once, 1 subscription per month for free, but the person you subscribe to still gets paid, still gets the support. So if you guys subscribe to my channel, whether to my Twitch channel, whether it's stream, whether it's the monthly basis or Amazon Prime, let me know and I'll definitely give out codes your way. I'll give you 20 to 30 codes up front, and then mostly I'm trying to add like more stuff to add to my subscribers to actually get more out of the subscription. So If you guys are in my Discord channel, I will break it down more and more to upcoming things that I got in store for all my subscribers. Um, but yeah, that's probably like a future idea that I'll start doing. Give monthly codes for my subscribers, and then just send it to you guys directly to the Discord, and then you don't have to worry about codes. Well, that many codes, because you're gonna get codes from me monthly. So that's an idea that I have. So yeah. Um. So let's see what's next. Blue or yellow? Let the spinner begin. Okay, so we're gonna talk about yellow. Let's go to yellow. Let's go to yellow. Hold on. What you guys are saying in the chat? Hi there, mate. Are you going to play some games today? Most likely not. Because I do go back to work tonight, and I'm doing a double. Because they kind of understaffed. So once this stream is done with the leaks and everything else, I'll probably just leave it at that. But most likely I will be back Wednesday to stream. I just wanted to get all the leaks out of the way because I was far behind, probably a week and a half behind on the leaks. Didn't get to speak to you guys about it. I didn't get to hear your thoughts and everything else, or what my thoughts about it as well. So definitely just gonna be about the whole leaks, and then after that I'll just let you guys go. But that's definitely the idea, just to do the leaks, talk about my tournament that's coming up at the end of this month. So if you guys are interested, I will definitely go back to that after this, finish the leaks, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, thank you for asking though. But maybe Wednesday I'll definitely go back into like streaming um Dragon Ball for sure. So let's go. Now understanding why it pops up on this side. First card for yellow is the Gesu. Hopefully I said it right. Don't judge. One drop, 5k attack, 10k combo on play. If your leader is King Goma, DA, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card that includes Demon Realm or Demon World in its special traits and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your owner's deck in any random order. Then discard 1 card from your hand. So this is the second searcher that Goma gets. Just the difference is that this one actually it's a 10k combo. That's one. And two, this one makes you discard a card from your hand, which is kind of iffy. But it got more searchers. It got his own. He got his own cantrip as well. So I'm definitely seeing the potential of having a healthy hand. So it's not that bad. How you feeling about this blue meta? Man, I'm tired of this blue meta. I'm just tired. It's just whack. Black is not around, and I'm team black. I'm glad that Cell is up there, but Cell always falls short. There was other leaders out there. I remember when, Broly was up there. I remember when Jaren was up there. I remember when Android 18 was up there. I remember when Gogeta, Baby was up there. We had multiple leaders, and it's just Kid Goku was another one that was up there. But it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. Next up we have the next card. My bad. I was just reading something and I had to attend to it. Next up we have the 3 cost Third Eye Goma. 15k swing, 10k combo permanent. This card name is also treated as King Goma DA in all areas. On play, if your leader If you're wait, whoa, why I lost this? If your leader is King Goma, add up to one card from your life to your hand, then play up to one field with the cost of 2 or less that includes Demon Realm or Demon World and its special traits from your hand. Not that bad. Not that bad. But 3 cost, 15k swing. I don't know. Like, what can you swing over this? Like, honestly, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I don't understand this card. So yeah, I don't like this card. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I definitely don't like it. Here in Brazil, I feel like people are dropping the game because of that. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing that I'm getting upset about, right? That a lot of people is leaving the game because of the meta is so concrete, like it's just straight one leader. Before that, it was another leader. It was the 2-point leader. It was Evil Boo and Halo Cool. But it was just annoying, man. It's just annoying. That's why when I host my tournaments, I'm most likely just gonna ban that leader, so like that people can have fun playing other leaders. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Next up we have the extra card, Earth Erased. This is a 2 cost. Activate main, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Add up to 1 card from your hand to your life. Not that bad. Then choose up to 1 rest mode battle card with the cost of 5 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO. This is not that bad because now you get to arrange what you want to have in your life from your hand. Maybe you get to pick something. Maybe whatever you pick out from your life actually is something that you needed, right? And then at the same time, it's only a 2 cost. To pop a 5 or less for 2 goes crazy. Goes crazy. So yeah. Next up we have Zarbon is back in the building, people. Back in the building. 2 drop 15k swing 10k combo on play. If your leader has Frieza in its special in its card name, draw 1 card. You already know that's for the Frieza, the new Frieza, or even the old Frieza. Doesn't really matter which Frieza you play. This is coming back. It looks like a lot of people. I heard somebody was telling, oh yeah, old Frieza is coming back. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I don't think old Frieza is coming back. I don't think so. I feel like that starter deck meta, like the first 4 starter decks that first came out, I don't feel like they're Brawly maybe, but I don't know about Frieza. Honestly, I definitely don't. But I definitely see the potential of 2 cards. You can still swing with this, and you get to draw, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Now we got the Doria back in the building as well. 2 drop, 20k swing, 0 combo, blocker. On play, add 1 card from your life to your hand. If this card is in active mode, add up to 1 card from your hand to your life. So not that bad. Once you summon it, you do the effect. Because why would it come rest mode? That is kind of weird. Why would this be summoned in rest mode? I don't know. There's probably a card that special summons for free. Who knows? Who knows? Next up, we have Golden Emperor. 1 cost. Activate main. If there's a Golden Frieza with the cost of 5 or more in your battle area, switch your leader with Frieza Clan and its special traits to active mode. Then you can't use extras for the turn. The only 2 Golden Friezas that we have right now is a 6 drop Frieza and the double strike 5 cost Frieza as well, which is definitely good. And then it's crazy because the Frieza leader does not have once per turn on draw power, so that's definitely good as well. So I need to see how that actually functions and see how that goes. But to get to swing twice with your leader and get to draw twice with your leader is not that bad. It is definitely not that bad. Next up, we have Mecha Frieza / King Cole. 5 cost, 25k swing, 0 combo. You already know this is somewhat for cooler. It's a blocker on play. This card was played from your life. Add the top card of your deck to your life. That is not that bad. Because if you use the effect of the 2 drop extra, right? That pops a 5 cost or less. If you have this in your hand, you can definitely put this card into your life, right? And somewhere along the line, you could definitely just, they're gonna hit it, and this end up gonna be summoned from the If this card was played from your life, yeah. So there's cards that's gonna actually be playing cards from your life to the field. So if this actually activates, you have a 25k blocker, and you get to add basically a card from your deck to your life. So it's you recycling your life, increasing it by 1. So it's not that bad. Definitely not that bad. Um, the restricted of active mode is because of the Frieza spaceship field. Copy. I've totally forgotten about. It's just that nobody plays the Frieza or the Ginyu package or anything else. So it's like I totally forgot about some of the cards. So it's like I gotta refresh my memory again. So we have Frieza, 3 cards, 25k swing, 5k combo. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Add up to 1 card from your hand to your life. Then choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and switch it to rest mode. Okay, it's not that bad. You get to rest something on the board, apply pressure to that body on the board. If they have a blocker, that blocker is going to get rested and just apply pressure. It's not that bad. 25k swing is standard right now in the game, because then if you're attacking lead, your opponent has to give you 10k. If the leader attack is actually at 20, so it's another it's not that bad. I see where they're going, but it's like it's not that much removal again when it comes to yellow. So we're just gonna have to wait and see on the full inventory. So let's just continue. We have Kabira and Toby. 1 cost 15k swing, 5k a combo. Permanent, if you have a rest mode chilled in your battle area, this card gets 5,000 power. We only have 1 chill that came out in set 1, if I'm not mistaken. Set 1 or set 2. I think he draws a card when he gets KO'd. I don't know, man. And I know there's another chill that came out as well. So I think it's the next card. Yeah, it is the next card. So I don't really feel like this card is actually going to be used. I feel like it's probably in the future when chill gets more cards. It's definitely going to be good. But right now, building a deck with a lot of chill, when one of them is only effect is KO draw, I don't think that's actually good. Next up, we have another chill, 2 drop, 20k swing, 0 combo. You see that? That's the problem. You're not going to build a deck with these type of cards when especially is a 0 combo. If your leader is Frieza Clan in his special trees, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then play up to 1 battle card with the cost of 1 from your hand. I don't think that's good, especially as a 0 combo. Yellow plays a lot of 0 combo cards, so I don't feel like this card is going to be played at all. I don't think so. Not Frieza, maybe Cooler, but Cooler playing a lot of 0 combos already. So it's like seeing this to be added to the arsenal is not going to be good. It's not. So I don't. This is going to be sitting patiently waiting until, it gets more like support for it. But I don't see it. Next up, we have Majin Buu DA, which goes with King Goma or SS3 Vegeta. 3 cost, 20k swing, 10k combo. Permanent on your turn if you have 2 or more cards that include Demon Realm or Demon World and its special traits in your battle area. This card gets 5,000 power. The good thing about that, it don't say it's excluding this card. So all you need is 1 more card on the board, and this goes to 25k swing. Not that bad. Then on play, if your leader is King Goma DA, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then switch 1 of your energies to active mode. That is not that bad. King Goma is definitely getting a whole lot of support. It was a gimmick deck. It was definitely missing a couple of pieces, but these pieces is coming out now for set 7. You're definitely gonna see people gonna play this deck. But the problem is that people's gonna just follow the meta, and that's the thing that's gonna get me upset about it. People just want to intend to find the meta. But the thing is that there's a lot of leaders right now that still has the potential to really win, and people don't give it a chance. Don't give it a chance at all, and I just feel bad because a lot of these leaders has the potential to win. It's gonna take them not gonna be easy route to win, but they could actually, get some W's for you. Well, and that's it. Can't show you that. Let's close that out. Apologize that. I just like giving you a little glimpse, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. It was real quick, so hopefully, guys, I liked the little glimpse, but I'm not gonna talk more about it. So next up, last but not least, is color blue. After the last color, we're gonna go into the tournament I'm gonna have. Hopefully, you guys sign up for it, and then let you guys know on the Discord channel the deadline for the registry, the deadline to send your deck list, and when the registry locks out, and everything else. So let's talk about blue. Blue, blue, blue. Starting with blue, we have Naturon Shenron. Pronounced it whole wrong. Apologize. 2-drop, 5k attack, 5k combo. On play, draw one card, then discard one card from your hand. Activate main, place this card in your battle area into your owner's drop. If your leader has Shadow Dragon and his special traits, play up to 1 Naturon Shenron with the cost of 3 from your drop. So depending if we do have another Naturon, which is gonna most likely happen, you can free summon at 3 cost and probably apply pressure. And then this is basically that's early game as well. At turn 2, you can already do the effect to this card, which is not that bad. It's not that bad. Turn 3, maybe it's a 25 or 30k swinger. We're just gonna have to wait and see what is the other Shenron that this can actually summon as a 3 cost and the effect that actually comes with it. So I can definitely see this card maybe being played. Maybe we just have to wait and see about the full inventory to this leader. Next up, we have Nova Shenron. 4-drop, 25k swing, 5k combo. 1 KO, choose one up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area with the cost of 4 or less and place it at the bottom of your owner's deck. Not that bad. Activate main. Once per turn, place the top 4 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. Switch this card to active mode. So you could definitely bottom when it's KO'd, basically. KO'd, you bottom deck. And then once per turn, you get to restand this and swing for 25k swing twice. It's not that bad as well. So I'm definitely liking where they're going with this. Next up, we have Rage Senron. 4-drop, 30k swing, 5k combo. It's a crit battle card. Will we be playing crit battle cards? I'm not sure. If there's cards that need Shenron's based cards into the deck, you're most likely going to be playing it. If not, you'll probably be playing something else. But I'm not going to lie, 30k crit is a problem. 30k crit, it is definitely a problem. Because you're going to have to use a super combo. You're going to have to burn 2 cards out your hand. And you don't want to go through that. Especially on turn 4. Come on, you don't want to go through that. Oceanus Shenron. 2-drop, 5k attack, 5k combo. On play, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area with the cost of 1 or less and place it at the bottom of your deck, owner's deck. And then activate main, place this card in your battle area into your owner's drop. If your leader has Shadow Dragon and his special traits, play up to 1 Oceanus Shenron with the cost of 3 from your drop. So that's 2 cards already that is locking into Oceanus Shenron, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's go back. What's the first one? No. The first is Naturon. So now we got 2 cards that is trying to pick up stuff from the discard pile. So you got 2 cards that's just going to use their play effect. Then put these in the discard pile. That's a free summon or 3 costs. So that's not that bad. You're basically free summoning. Not free summoning. Early summoning. Like 1 cost earlier. So it's not that bad. We're just going to have to wait and see. Another card that we're going to have to wait and see what these cards are looking like to have this to be on the deck and being played. This definitely going to be played most likely because it bottom decks 1 cost. The other card, I'm not sure because you get to draw and pitch. Not sure about that. But we just have to wait and see. Next one is Ice Shenron. It's a 3 cost, 20k swing, 10k combo. On play, if your leader has Shadow Dragon and his special traits, place the top 2 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. Then choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 2 or less in your battle area and place it at the bottom of your owner's deck. Another card that gets a bottom deck. So which is not that bad. That's what Shenron is looking for. That's what we're looking for. Not we as, me being like Team Blue, but I'm just saying. just to see that blue is definitely looking like a good deck. I'm just not seeing the support of other leaders when it comes to this blue, and we're already halfway through the cards of blue that they already leaked. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, especially when it comes to yellow as well. I don't feel like yellow is as strong either. So red, black, and green is looking really good going into next set. Blue definitely looking good just for Shenron itself, but any other leader to get support, I don't feel like it's not gonna help them, like um, grasp into just increasing in the tier list. Next up, we have Hey Shenron, 2 drop 10k attack, 5k combo on play if your leader has Shadow Dragon. And his special traits add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then look at 2 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 card with Shadow Dragon and his special traits and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But like I said, I'm not really seeing. I gotta see what a boss battle card for blue looks like, honestly. To actually see if it's worth playing these many cards at the beginning of the game, because somebody could just go aggro and just try to apply pressure as soon as possible when it comes to like Omega Shenron. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what other cards that they have. 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards, and see what it looks like. Burst Attack, 4 cards. We spoke about this quite some time ago. It's definitely a good card because it basically avoids. It basically goes through barrier. During this turn, when your card with Shadow Dragon and the special traits attacks an opponent's battle card with the cost of 5 or less, place the attack card at the bottom of its owner's deck. So so blue's getting a card that avoids cards being barriers and just bottom deck them, which is crazy. But sooner or later it was gonna come out with something that's gonna keyword avoid barriers from not being touched. So it's not that bad that he's starting with blue. Blue always gets the upper hand, honestly. This is the only set that blue doesn't really run. But I feel like every other set that we had, there was always a blue leader that was running the show. At least one. Even if it's like multiple leaders that was up there, blue was actually always one of them. At least, but in this set, I just set 6.5. Well, not set 6. The 6 was actually up there. But 6.5 before after ban list has only been like non-blue leaders out there. Kid Goku's up there, but it's not really up there. Nova Shenron, 3 drop, 20k swing, 10k combo on play. If your leader has Shadow Dragon and his special traits, place the top 2 cards in your deck into your owner's drop. Then choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 4 or less in your opponent's battle area and return it. To your owner's hand. Okay, we still got these 20k swings. I'm still not seeing big bodies. That's kind of iffy for me. But like I said, we still got time. We only a month away. Once it gets to like 2 to 3 weeks from now is when they're gonna actually drop. Not 2 to 3 weeks. 2 weeks from now. I give it 2 weeks max that they drop the whole inventory. That we could start testing out the new cards on Untap, Tabletop Simulator, and stuff like that. So definitely gonna be excited about it. But for right now, I'm not seeing much when it comes to Shenron. Yes, the discarding, the bottom decking, but I don't see the swings, the aggressive swing to burn an opponent's hands. I don't really see it just yet. Next up, we have 2 drop Go Tanks, 15k swing, 10k combo. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Activate main, tapping 1 energy. Place this card in your battle area into your owner's drop. If your leader is Sun Gohan Adolescence, play up to 1 Go Tanks with the cost of 4 from your hand. Okay, I get it. But the problem is nobody gonna play Gohan. That's the thing, man. Like, you guys are trying to give this guy so much potential, but people is not. Like, I could say it's a good card, but it's just nobody gives it the chance to be a great leader. Nobody. It's just they just don't. They just really don't. It's just. Will somebody try it out? Sun Gohan. Appreciate you guys if you actually do. But I don't really see anybody playing Sun Gohan. Over all the blue leaders that we have that's still strong out there, unless they come out with more support for Sun Gohan, like early game, I definitely don't see Sun Gohan being played. No matter how good he gets. Because why? People intend to just follow the meta. So it is what it is. Next up, another card to support Sun Gohan Adolescence. 4 drop, 25k swing, 5k combo. Permanent your turn. If you have 10 or more cards in your drop, this card gets 10,000 power, so it goes at 35. When attacking, if you lead a Sun Gohan Adolescence, add up to 1 Gold Tanks or Piccolo with the cost of 4 or less from your drop to your hand, which is not that bad. But it's not that bad. You get to recycle a body back to your hand to maybe summon it, and then once per turn, he's swinging for 35. But on your opponent's turn, he's actually 25. So you gotta have to take advantage on your turn to actually swing for 35, because every time he swings, he gets to recycle a Piccolo or a Gotenks. That's 4 or less back to his hand, which is not that bad. Goku Black tier 0, baby. Yeah, Goku Black tier 0. Let's get it. Let's get it. Tier 0. Future wise, he doesn't have good enough support for his leader ability that feels worth using. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not enough. It's not enough. Next up, we have Natural Shenron. This is one of the cards that actually you could bring back from your discard pile. 3 cards, 20k swing, 10k combo on play. If you have 7 or more cards in your drop, draw 1 card. What? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. If this is something I'm gonna recycle back to draw 1 card, I guess it would have been better if it would have been a 25k swinger. Then that would have been different, because now you can actually put pressure to your opponent. But if they got bodies on the board that's 25 or more, it's not looking so good. Early game, I don't know how I feel about this card. How you guys feel about this card? Honestly, I don't feel good about it. What Piccolo is good? Which one? The new one that's coming out. If you talk about leader wise, Orange Piccolo. We could definitely roll back on the leaders as well if you don't know about them. If you don't know what all new leaders that's coming out do, we could definitely talk about it after I'm done with this, and then we could talk about the tournament. Oh, Blue Piccolo. I'm not sure. I seen one Blue Piccolo that free summons. I don't know. I gotta get checked. I gotta check that out. I feel like when it comes to battle cards, Piccolo's is not even as important as other cards. So it's like rough to remember what cards is actually worth actually playing. Next up, oh, y'all saw the clip. Can't show y'all again. Sorry about that. My apologies. And let's keep it there. From the start of the Vegeta. Okay. So one last thing before we even go to anything else. Let's talk about the last remaining cards. We have these cards that's actually coming out as well. Hopefully you guys can actually see it. Let me just scroll into it. So we have 4 red. We have King Ku. 4 drop, 25k swing, 10k combo on play. Choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and it gets minus 10,000 power for the turn. When attacking, tap 2 energies. Choose up to 1 battle card with 30,000 power in your opponent's battle area and KO it. That's definitely a good card for Glorio. Let's Oceanus Shenron. This is the card that's actually coming out as well. It's a 3 drop that you can actually free summon from your discard. 3 drop, 20k swing, 10k combo. It's a blocker on play. Place the top 2 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. Then this card can't attack for the turn. What? Bro. What is going on with these cards that you get to free summon to, you know what? I'm just not. Omega Shenron is kind of pissing me off right now with the support. I'm not. Maybe there's something that I'm missing, But I don't feel like there's too many 20K swings. I don't see big bodies enough. I don't see 25K swing, which is standard. I don't see 30K swings. These effects make no sense. So you place the top 2 cards from your deck to your drop, but then you can't attack. So you basically have them there for a blocker, which 3 costs. It's not gonna survive. It's not gonna survive. Depending on the matchup that you're playing, it's not gonna survive. It's gonna get removed. It's gonna get removed. It's gonna get nagged. It's gonna get power drived, because if you block with 20K and I got a 20K, 25K swing on the board, it's not gonna survive. So I'm not sure what they thought about with these free summons back on the board. But I guess they didn't want to go crazy with the cards actually coming back from the discard pile back to the field, because that could actually be broken and make Omega Shenron broken as hell. But I still feel like it would have been better cards than this. Next up, we got Piccolo SH, 5 cost, 30K swing, 5K combo on play. If your leader has SH in his card name, add up to 1 card with the cost of 3 or more from your drop tier energy. Now we got a ramp card, even late game, not that bad. When KO'd, add up to 1 card with the cost of 5 or less and SH in the card name from your drop to your hand. Not that bad. Not that bad. I'm telling you, Orange Piccolo looking really, really dangerous. Really dangerous. Let's talk about the bottom 2, which I'm liking. So we have Frieza. 2 drop, 20K swing, 5K combo. When attacking, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Add up to 1 card from your hand to your life every time he swings. So now we have 2 Friezas that's 2 drop, 20K swing. One that actually takes a life and rests the body on the board. Then you got this that actually takes a life, but you actually put the life back, depending what you have in your hand. Which is not that bad. Not that bad, because now you can actually figure out what you want to keep on hand. Now you actually got, figure out what you want to keep on hand. Put something from your hand to your life. So like that, you probably need it for later on or whatever. So that's definitely good. I see Cooler using this card. I see Frieza using this card. Golden Frieza. So it's definitely good. That Piccolo can pick itself back up. So yeah, that's definitely good. And if that Piccolo can pick itself back up, that's crazy. Then you have Vegeta. 2 drop, 20K swing, 5K combo. On play, if your leader has Dragon Ball in his special traits, place the top 3 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. Then choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 1 or less in your opponent's battle area KO. Not that bad. So you got these. This is a good body. So it's not like you're summoning a Giru to pop something off the board and then Giru just sits there. You actually got a body you can actually swing with. Summon it. Look at the top 3 cards. Basically a searcher, right? Special traits, place the top 3 cards for your deck. Oh, no. So you place in the top 3 cards from your deck to your discard pile. And let's just say it's a Goku. Let's just say it's a Krillin. Let's just say it's what's that other card? There was another card that you can actually bring it back to the battlefield. Definitely good. And you get to pop a body 1 cost off the board. That's definitely not that bad. Now you can really apply pressure. Come on. Definitely good. Definitely good. I like it. Like it a lot. Next up, we have the super combos. We have Son Goku DA 4 red, Sin Shenron 4 blue, Son Gohan SH 4 green. The one that started it all for me, Cooler for yellow, and then Boma Earthling for black, which is not an adventure card. Another card that's not an adventure card. So it doesn't really matter, honestly, if it's not. But I like that it's actually a Boma. So the double strike for Boma is actually a Boma, and then the super combo is actually a Boma as well. So I like that. I like it. I like how they keep it that way. The good thing about this, the alternate art versions of these cards look amazing. Amazing. Look at the Goku looking fire with the background picture in the back. Shenron looking amazing. Green Gohan looking good. Cooler, definitely that's what I'm looking for, is the Cooler and the Piccolo. So hopefully I get to get those, because those are my goals right there, to get these 2. Because if I do build up a King Piccolo again, because not King Piccolo, King Cooler again, I definitely want to have like Cooler, like all out Cooler, not maxed out, but like all out Cooler like build. That would be nice. And then the Boma Super Combo will also be good. Last but not least, let's talk about the promos. Tournament pack promos. We have the Android 18 for red. Let's read it. 3 calls, 25k swing. On play, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and it gets minus 10,000 power for the turn. Not that bad. Auto, once per turn if your leader is Android 18. When this card is KO'd and your opponent's battle card in the battle area, switch this card to active mode. So, hold on. When 18, when this card KOs an opponent's... But okay, so this card has to get KO'd. So, your best way to use this is to use Android 18 effect to give it 20k. So, it's a 45k swing. Swing as a body on the board. Pop it. And then you get to restand this and swing for 45 again. That's not that bad. That is not that bad. Next up, we have the Zamasu / Goku Black. This is the card that a lot of people was talking about, but it doesn't really click to Zamasu itself. Because it's something about Zamasu has to be just straight Supreme. No, it has to be straight Zamasu to use the effect of the leader. But it's definitely still a good card. 1 cost, 5k attack, 10k combo on play. If your leader is Goku Black, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Definitely needs that. He definitely needs Self-Awakeners. Then during the turn, the next time you use a Goku Black, reduce the cost by 1. Which is not that bad as well. Because the Goku Blacks that we've seen is 3 costs, 4 costs. You can definitely summon them at 2 costs, 3 costs. So it's not that bad. The only thing that you can't use this is with the leader effect. Because it has to be clearly just straight Zamasu. It can't be Zamasu / Goku Black. So it's definitely good. You are born on December 10. I'm born on December 10. I don't understand. What are you saying? Okay. Next up, we have the Son Gohan Childhood for green. 6 costs, 35k swing, 5k combo. When your energy is placed in your drop by your Son Gohan Childhood leader. So this is for the leader. So they giving support for the leader as well. Leader skill, add up to 1 card with the cost of 3 or more from your drop to your energy. Not that bad. Activate main once per turn, tap 1 energy. Choose up to 1 Son Gohan Childhood in your battle area and switch it to active mode. And the crazy part is that it's not saying you can't restand this. So you summon this, swing, tap 1, restand it again, and swing again. That is not that bad. Or just imagine you have the 7 cost, the one that blows up everything 4 or less. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 4 or 5 or less. It's 45k swing, then restand it, 45k swing again. That is not that bad. Not that bad. But these are promo cards, so we just gotta have to wait and see when they come out. Just to restand is crazy. Just to restand itself is crazy. Now for black, we got Piccolo, 3 cards, 20k swing, 10k combo on play. Look at 7 cards on the top of your deck. Reveal any number of the cards with Dragon Ball and his special traits and place them into your owner's drop. Place the rest at the bottom of your owner's deck in any random order. Okay, not that bad. 10k searcher, okay. And it's top 7. That's definitely good. That is definitely good. So I definitely see this being played in Shenron. Shenron is looking really good for next set. Then we have Jason Butter. 4 drop, 20k swing, 10k combo. On play if your leader is Ginyu Force, and that's Captain Ginyu. Captain Ginyu got support. But it's always a 20k swing. That's the part that gets me mad. Captain Ginyu could be such a great leader, but it's the 20k swing annoyance that gets me upset. But anyways, in its special traits, switch 3 of your energies to active mode. Hey, yo, that is crazy. That it's crazy right there. Tap 4, boom. So basically summon this for 1. So think about it. Captain Ginyu, you summon this, boom, restand 3. You got a 20k swing. Then you summon Raccoon, take a life. Summon Ginyu to restand 2 again. Summon another 2 drop. So in 1 turn, you summon 4 bodies and just stop. And that's on turn 4. On turn 4, you got 4 bodies on hand, or maybe more, because I don't know what you're gonna do early game. But that's crazy. That's crazy. This definitely is gonna be so annoying. Then auto, on your turn, only once per turn when this card is in battle, is switched to active mode by your leader skill. Draw 1 card. That's not that bad either. You just tap 3. Everything on the board gets to restand, but you get to draw a card because of this. And what I love about this card, yes, it's a 20k swing, but it's a 10k combo. Captain Ginyu needed that. Yellow needs that. That is just amazing. Definitely. As far as no, you can use that card as Zamasu. I'm not sure because I think in parentheses when it comes to the Zamasu card, like the leader, I think the Zamasu is in parentheses. Like the card, like to activate Zamasu, not Zamasu, Goku Black effect. I think the name Zamasu is in parentheses, meaning it has to be just straight Zamasu. I don't think you could use Zamasu Goku Black to use the effect. I don't think so. But we could definitely check that. Comprehensive rule 233. Yeah, that's I'm telling you, that's not that bad. That is not that bad. But that is definitely all for when it comes to the leaks. So if you guys don't remember, the Wish for Shenron release date set 7, September 19th. Go to your local store. They'll probably get it a couple of days earlier if you want to get a box or a case or whatever you want to get. And for the client, it most likely gonna come out 24 hours before this drops. So it might be on September 18th. That's what they've been doing. Sometimes been September. It's been 1 to 2 days earlier than the official release date, so people can actually grind on it. But hopefully, if I get my hands on my case early, I'll definitely do the case opening with you guys, give out some codes here and there, and get the codes ready for my tournaments that we're going to talk about next. But definitely excited about it. I'm really, really, really excited about it that I get to enjoy to get my set 7 set and open the case with you guys, and hopefully, finger crossed, I get the SCR, the alternate out of alternate SCRs, because I haven't had luck on my previous boxes. But I do get what I want though. When it comes to black, I get everything that I need, so I'm definitely happy about that. So can't complain about that. But I definitely want to pull that card so I can actually say that yes, I pull it out of my case. But that was it for all the leaks. Let's go and talk about my tournament. So my tournament comes out at the end of this month. It's not the last Sunday of this month, because the last Sunday of this month is the 31st. August 24th is a Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Free entry. Must join Discord to attend. Prizes is codes set 5, set 6, and manga set. First place gets 30 codes. Second place gets 20 codes. Third place gets 15 codes. Seeds 4 through 8 gets 10 codes. And doesn't stop there. For people that join the tournament and play all their rounds, play it through, not giving the wins, but like play it through, you will be rewarded codes as well. I repeat, if you play or excuse me, if you don't end up being in the top 8 and you end up being top 9 and over, if you play all your rounds, you will get rewarded codes as well. So it's a win-win for everybody. You just gotta play it out. Just play it out. Have some fun. You're not gonna get better by quitting or anything else. Just ride it out and have some fun. But when it comes to this tournament, why I say must join Discord, because joining the Discord will actually give you all the information that you need about the tournaments. I do these tournaments once a month. This is my 8th installment for the year. I had great success. Always have 10 plus, 13 plus, if I'm not mistaken, players in the tournament. There's always different people winning. So hopefully I see you guys in it. August 24th, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. In the Discord, you get the link to the website to sign up for the tournament, right? There's a deadline for that to sign up. Also, you got to send me your deck list directly to me in the inbox. There's a deadline for that as well. Also, you get the link to the room number to the client to actually join the room and actually be part of the tournament. Also, there's tables in the Discord channel where you have to be going to from round for round, so you can actually know who you're playing against. If you need to communicate with your opponent when to let's start, or whatever the case may be, having technical difficulties or whatever, it has to be there. But there's a tournament. Those tournament tables, you have to put your wins and losses. Has to be verified by both players, not just one, by both players on who wins and who loses. So yeah, so everything's gonna be built in there. Anything else, anything concerning Fusion World is actually gonna be there for you guys as well. If you guys want to play webcam with people, there's people there that will play on the client webcam. Maybe, you know, go to the local store if you guys live close. Definitely play as well. Also, we have judges from all around the world that are actually in the chat as well. So if you guys have questions and concerns about certain things, they will actually answer you guys as well. Shout out to both of my admins, which is It's Over 9,000 and Random Fiend. Those are my two admins. One is from Portugal and the other one is from Texas. He just moved out there. So they, you know, and I'm from New York. So we, you know, we're separated, but we definitely still keep in contact on how we can make this Discord better and more fun to navigate and to attend. So hopefully you guys enjoying everything that we're building in the Discord channel. I appreciate everybody that's actually in the Discord channel already. So if you guys are interested in joining the tournament, I'm sorry for talking so much. It's just that, you know, I want to get it out the way, because next time I stream, I'm just going to go straight to playing, and whatever you guys ask questions about, I'll definitely be there to answer. But definitely let me just put it into the chats. The give me 1 second. Got it. All right, so I put it on both YouTube and on Twitch. So hopefully, guys, if you guys are interested, all you have to do is join the Discord channel, and I'll send you all the information that you need to know. I will be sending it out today, and you know, whatever questions and concerns you have, we're here. We're here. Somebody's bound to answer you. Trust me. We have people from all around the world, so that's whole different time frames. So people will answer you. People will definitely answer you. So don't be afraid to ask any questions. We're here. We're here to help out. So appreciate everybody that tuned into my channel, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Felipe, I did not forget about you. Once I log off, I'll definitely take a picture of the codes and then send it right to you. But don't think I forgot about you. But appreciate everybody that tuned into my channel. I'll definitely see you guys on the next one. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure the notification is on. Follow me on my channel, and just have some fun. Hope you guys enjoy your rest of the day. Let me get ready to go to work, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Appreciate you guys. See you guys on tomorrow. I will be posting my YouTube videos for Gundam. I'm going to my locals. I wish I could join the Eggman tournament, but the time frame that he starts late, finish late on my time frame, and I gotta be at my job for some training early in the morning, so I definitely can't do it. So I'm definitely just gonna go to my local spot for Gundam. If you guys are interested in Gundam as well, just add yourself on the Discord. I already sent it. That's all you gotta do. So, but I will post all my matchups tomorrow from Gundam, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Latest.
Son gonna be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a Senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree.
Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Drunk up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the Senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Son, no be petty. I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, Ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a Senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree.
Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Drunk up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the Senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.